Hello, and a very warm welcome to today's video. I've got a bag reveal for you today, and this is my first ever bag from Ralph Lauren. Hi everyone, and I hope you're all doing well, and the warmest of welcomes back to my channel. If this is not the first time you're seeing my face, thank you so much for joining me again. If this is the first time you're seeing my face, hi, I'm Nick, fab to have you here. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm all about living life loud, and what that means to me is being your authentic self, being proud to be you, and just celebrating who you are as an individual. Now, I've got a bag reveal for you today, and I'm quite excited. I recently went to Bicester Village, and I actually happened to see this at Bicester Village, but funny enough, I'd already bought it, so I'm interested to see it a little bit more closely. I didn't really inspect it, because I wanted to get a true feeling when I unboxed it here for myself. So, yeah. Also, as part of that Bicester Village kind of haul in when I showed you what I purchased, I revealed something slightly personal about a journey that I've gone through. Something that's incredibly important for me on this channel is sharing with you all who I am and a little bit of insight as to the journey. I think it's really important for me to be honest with you and for me to be upfront about the journey, and you know, it's very easy to just share beautiful things, but actually who am I as a person? That's what I try to convey to you. So check me out on my other videos, check me out on Instagram, you'll get a much more of a feel as to who I am as an individual. Anyway, let's get into it. It was delivered by UPS, and it clearly doesn't come in a box, which is fine, but it is in this bag. So let's get into it. I hope this is what this is. It doesn't really indicate, so I'm gonna just check, because otherwise this video could be a complete fail. Oh no, it absolutely is. Okay, that's fine. That's got my details. Okay. So, here we have it. Okay, I thought it was gonna not be in tissue paper. Okay, that's fine. Let's keep going. I really thought it was just gonna be able to be seen in the bag. Okay. You don't come here for the most sophisticated of unboxings, do you? But like I said, real person. Oh, here we go. Sorry, it's all a bit noisy. And we're in. Also, a very warm welcome to my hallway. It's nothing fancy. I don't live in a massive home. I live in a flat. Okay, so here we go. It's all wrapped up in tissue paper. Interesting. So there we have it, guys. This is my Ralph Lauren belt bag. Okay. So, the reason I looked at a belt bag is because I'm not one for hands-free. I do have a couple of backpacks, like so, which I have discussed. Check out that review if you're interested in a long shot backpack. But I wanted something that was actually more hands-free than that. So I don't like wearing a backpack on my back because I get worried about wandering hands. But therefore I carry my backpacks top handle. So they're essentially top handle bags. But I wanted something that was super easy, super versatile, that I could just wear, not have to worry about, just not think too much of it. And so I saw this when I was on the Ralph Lauren site, and I just thought that it was really, really sweet. And I didn't realise it was going to be quite this small. When I went to Bicester, that was when I clocked the fact that it was actually a really small bag. I thought it was going to be a little bit bigger. But actually, I'm quite glad for that. I think that this will be great. So let's unwrap it. It's well wrapped, I have to say. I mean, you would hope that from Ralph Lauren, wouldn't you? I mean, they're a good brand. Okay. Ooh. Ay. Probably should have got some scissors, shouldn't I? Instead of just ripping everything, but you know. C'est la vie, this is where we are. Ralph Lauren. So it's funny how the bag, for some reason, it has a size tag. It says that it's large, which is odd, you know. There was only one size available for this, so I don't really know why there's a large. I'm gonna use my teeth. I don't recommend doing that, but here we are, we've done it. Years of braces to be able to do that. Oh, okay, let's pull this off. Like I said, it's well made. Okay, we're gonna have to rip this. Why don't things just slip off? There we go. Okay, great. So, oh, left one on. Got so much wrapping on the floor now. Sorry guys, this is also chaotic. So here we have it. So this is the Ralph Lauren belt bag, and it's in the, I don't know if this is actual leather. I will check and I will put in the description. But it's, I think this is great. So it's this kind of, not grained leather, but it's like, it's one of those more durable leather, or sort of fabrics, materials, whatever this may be, we'll find out. It's gold hardware, which isn't my fave, but that's okay, we live. It just has stuffing inside it. Interesting. So it's got two compartments. So it's got one large open space there, and then there's another compartment in the back. Now what I'm curious with this is whether or not it will fit a large iPhone. I'm not 100%. But what I do also really like about this is it's all very, very subtle. I like the fact that the branding on it is very subtle. I like the fact that it's a plated logo opposed to one that has been embossed on it. Or not embossed, I always say embossed, hot stamped, because hot stamping can scratch off. And on the back here, very, very subtly, it says Ralph Lauren on the back of the belt there. You also have this compartment in the front, which I think if you just wanted to put, you know, maybe some gum, a lip balm, a card maybe, or even your keys. I think my keys would fit in there as well. Okay. So that's the way round that it goes. Is this how it works? Okay, so let's try this. I'm just gonna put it around my waist for now, just to give you a feel. This isn't how I'm gonna wear it. But I like the belt actually as well. This is what's great about belt bags, is that when they've got a detachable belt, you not only get a bag, but you also get a belt. Okay. This could look terrible. We're not going to know until I see the footage, but I'm going to leave it in anyway because this is the life that we lead. Okay, so here we have it. So I could have just put it in my jeans, but I've got another belt on. But yeah, so this is kind of the size of it. And you know, if you had I don't have a great figure for waist cinching. What I like about this is the fact that I think you could wear it very easily, throw it on and go. You know, I would probably just replace, do you know what? I'm gonna be self-conscious otherwise if I stand here with it around my waist, because I don't have a great waist. So I'm actually just gonna put it on as I would wear it, because otherwise I'm gonna feel self-conscious whilst I'm still talking to you all, and that is not what we are about here. Okay, let's just pop this on. Like I said, I do like the belt as well. Oh, it fits, thank goodness. Ooh. Okay, now does that just go? Is there a loop that I can put that through, like that? Okay, here we go. I find it a bit weird that you've got kind of like is the buckle supposed to sit over the bag? Is that kind of the point? Ugh, I'll figure it out later. Anyway, here we have it. So this is how I would probably wear it. Super easy, super hands-free. Like I said, very easy to get in and out of your stuff. You can just open all of the compartments, very easy. I think this is great. I think this will be absolutely great if you're just going out on a walk. This will be great if you need to be hands-free. So let's say you're a person who goes to concerts and stuff. I was supposed to go to a concert last year. My first ever one got cancelled because of COVID. I was off to see Westlife. I love Westlife. We've got a little world of our own. If you're not a Westlife fan, don't at me. Love Westlife. I think this is great. I think it's super simple. I think it's super easy. You know, like I said, gold hardware's not my fave, but we live. So yeah, I think this is going to be a really good bag for me. I think this will be super versatile. I'm really happy with this. This is great. And I have a belt now. Obviously I own a belt, but I now have a belt and I have the bag, so you can use them interchangeably. So let's take this off. There we go. Let's pull the belt out. There you go. You now have a Ralph Lauren belt, which I don't know how well you'll be able to see. Has a little Ralph Lauren on the thing there. And then you also have a little bag that you could use, you know, as a clutch or something if you wanted, a little camera bag. You could maybe even slip another belt through that if you wanted to. I think I paid about £50 for this. So I'm really happy with that. I think it will be durable, I think it will be practical, I think it'll be easy. That's what I'm after. It fills a need in my collection. I'm a big fan of Ralph Lauren anyway. I've never owned a Ralph Lauren bag myself. However, a few years ago, I bought my mum a Ralph Lauren navy blue tote bag. She used it for years, ran it into the ground. It did really, really well. It was very durable. And I actually think it was like the navy version of this material. So I'm excited to try this. I think it will be more spacious than maybe I'm giving it credit for. We'll see. We'll see. I might try and insert some footage if I haven't done so already. And inside it just has the Ralph Lauren logo in. So I think they did still have these at Bicester. They had 2 on the shelves when I was there last weekend. And yeah, I'm excited to try mine. This is my first step into kind of smaller bags. As you know, I love big bags. So this is my first step into small bags that aren't clutches and pouches. As you know, I've got my Osprey clutch, I've got my Karl Lagerfeld pouch. So this is kind of my smallest bag, so to speak. But yeah, we'll see how we get on. I might try and use it today. Who knows? The world is my oyster. Anyway, let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any Ralph Lauren bags. I'm really curious to know. Anyway guys, thank you so much for joining me as always, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Mwah!